Hello everybody, this is Ryan. I'm back for another video. This time we're going to talk a little about week 3. I'm excited that you're in this class and I hope that you're enjoying it. Remember, if you have questions, please let me know and we can figure out how to get together and I can help you. You're more than welcome, more than happy to do screencasts, things like that. Just reach out and let me know what you need. So week 3. So here we go. One thing I do want to point out to you before we get going too much further is remember to take a look at the announcements. For week 3 in the announcements, you get this every week, but you'll see there's a lot of announcements here, but week 3 you'll get an announcement that says welcome to week 3, and then you'll get several videos throughout the week about the content. Those are optional videos for extra help, but there's a lot here, so please make sure you're taking a look at these videos because I think they are helpful. Particularly if you need a little bit of extra help and guidance. So again, make sure you're having your notifications set up in Canvas so you're getting those in your email. Let's talk about week 3. Let's go to modules. So week 3, this video that I'm making right here, right now, will go right here. Here's your overview and to-do list. So this week we're going to talk about solving quadratic equations, square roots with negative numbers, and factoring polynomial equations. This week you do have a quiz to start out the week. It's over review sections 1 and 8, and chapter 1 section 1 and chapter 1 section 2. Please make sure you get that done early in the week, and make sure you're sending me notes, pictures of your notes, so I can give you partial credit, and I can also see how you're doing in the class. So it's important to do that because I like to be able to see how you're doing. So there's your other assignments. You're essentially working on section 1.3 and 1.4 and 1.5 this week. Here's your PDFs and your videos of the content, and you can watch those. They're okay videos of the content that we're going to learn this week. Gives you some good examples and some good context. If you need more help with this, let me know. Here's your quiz. The quiz is taken inside of MyLab Math, just like your other assignments, but get that done earlier in the week and send me pictures of your work via email. And then the rest of this is about, like every other week, here's your videos. Here's your ebook, more videos, ebook, and then you have your homework number 4. Make sure you get that done. Appreciate your work. A lot of you are doing your work early in the week. It really helps me to be able to look at what you're doing and give you feedback. Then you have 1.5 videos, 1.5 e-text, and 1.5 homework, and then from there you have the optional videos that are posted in the module. So like I said, I hope you're enjoying this class. If you have questions or need help, please don't hesitate to reach out. We'll work through these things. So just kind of a heads up as we move into week 4. You have a Respondus sample exam. When you take your midterm and your final, we want to use Respondus because we want to be able to match the assessment type to your learning type. You're doing everything in MyLab Math, so we're going to want to do everything in MyLab Math as well. So this sample exam will help you understand whether or not you're able to take the exam on the computer or it needs to be proctored, because we will have a midterm coming up during week 8, and I would like for you to take it using Respondus on your computer at home. If that's not going to work, we can use a Newman testing center, but I need to know that as soon as possible so I can get that set up. Again, we'll talk more about the midterm as it comes up, but you'll have a midterm right here. You have a study guide. There's information about the midterm sitting here in the course section right here, midterm and final examination thing. Make sure you take a look at that. That'll kind of give you information about the midterm and the final. So again, I hope you're enjoying the class. Please reach out if you need help. I'm looking forward to working with you. Talk to you later. Bye.